guys, I know that I've told you a little bit about the Jetta and what I've done to it, but I haven't told you the story behind it of the reason why I wanted one and how I got mine. So it all started out a couple years ago. My sister's boyfriend, his cousin had a Jetta. He lived down in South Carolina though. But my sister's boyfriend showed me a video of it shooting flames, which is like a two-step, which I have in this now. And I thought it was really cool. I was probably about 12 years old back then. I'm 17 now. But ever since I saw that video and saw pics of his and heard stuff about it, I wanted one. And then I got on at the sawmill where my dad worked when I was 15. I worked there the summer when I wasn't in school when I was 15. I worked there when I was 16. And I worked there when I was 17. So I was making pretty good money. Just making $10.40 an hour. Got about 46 hours a week. I had a good bit of money in my pocket. That's how I got the Ford I'm building, the 76. But anyways, I was 16. Yeah, it's about been a year since I've had it. And I was riding with my sister's boyfriend. We was on our way back from town. And I saw a Jetta, the one I have now. It was just sitting on the side of the road. I had a for sale sign in the window. It's about 10 minutes from my house. And I didn't think we were really going to stop because I figured they wanted more than what I had. I had about $1,500 in my wallet because I just got paid. But we stopped. We looked at it. Saw it looked pretty clean. They was only asking $1,300 for it. So I took a picture of the for sale sign, had a phone number and everything on it. The guy, well, he was there, but we didn't think he was because we were sitting there looking at it, and he never came outside. So I went to my house, called him up, asked him if he was there when I could look at it. He ended up was there, so we rode back up and looked at it. Took it for a test drive. He told us some stuff about it. Came back. I know he was only asking 13 and I had that, but my plans was if I get it for cheap, I'll have more money to do stuff to it. So I offered him $1,000. He took it when he got the title. Yeah, but that's pretty much how I got it. And then, like, the only reason I wanted one was just because of my sister's boyfriend's cousin. It's the only reason, because I knew like what potential they had. When I first got the car, it was completely stock. Didn't even have like intake done to it. Had 176,000 miles or something. It has 182,000 now. The guy said he was selling it because he couldn't afford the insurance on it, which it isn't too bad for me. It's only $750 for 12 months, but that's just liability because I don't have enough money to put full coverage on it. But yeah, it was completely stock. It was crashed. That's another reason the guy was selling it so cheap. The people before him, who he bought off of, they crashed it. They fixed it. They put a new fender on it. They put a new front bumper on it. I think they might have put new headlights in it because they was pretty good looking. But they had an only dead inspection sticker, so it was sent for a while. Sent for about, I think it was 2 years before I went and bought it. Yeah, I started running it. I started liking it. Started doing stuff to it, and I started really liking it because I started hearing the turbo sounds after I put the intake on. And then I put I just started like putting wheels and stuff for it and decided that I could make it look pretty good, and also watching videos on them and seeing how fast they could actually run. after that, I decided I wanted to build it. It's been a really good car for just costing $1,000. However, I probably have almost $2,000 now in aftermarkets in it. But it's fun. It runs good. I've had problems with it the whole time I've had it until about last week and then today a little bit. It was starting hard, like not being cold or anything, because it would start right up. But every so often, it would like crank really hard, and then it would like start up and it would miss a bunch. I think it's just the gas, because it would just do it like for like 30 seconds and then it would stop and run fine. I don't know if I'm getting some water in the gas or not, because last time it happened, I got the gas at the same place I did today. So I'd say it's just the gas. I hope so. It's running fine now. I let it set in idle and got back in it and on my way home now, and it's running fine. Hopefully after the roads clean up a little bit, there's still a little like slush on them, I'll do some pulls with the new tune. Also, since I have two-step in it now, I want to do a two-step video, which that may be sometime this week, hopefully. Yeah, my plans are to get this finished up this week. Well, not this weekend, but this summer, getting everything else done to it I want, and then start saving up for my next build. Well, after I get my truck done. I really would like to get an RX-7, but they're pretty pricey, and for me only being 17, it take kind of long to get the money, so I need to start saving up. Like today, I had to get a new tire for my back because my tire went low last week. It was really almost on the rim, and I found out I just took it because I thought I just had a bent rim, because it's been a little bit. I knew that since when I got them used, but I thought I just had a bent rim and it was leaking around the bead again. But here I had a crack in my sidewall of the inside, which is a good thing I went and had it checked out, because if not it could have blown down on me. But yeah, starting to save money up on the side again and having to spin it. Seems like that's like how it all the time goes, but it is what it is, and one day I'll get there. It cracked my windshield when I was putting my tune in. I had the I was taking the window wiper arms off, and my the right side arm, the windshield wiper is broken and it don't clip on all the way. And I was messing with the other one, and the window wiper came off of the right side one somehow, and it fell down, and just the wiper arm hit the windshield and cracked it. It isn't too awful bad, but I might get that. Might look into getting a new windshield sometime. But it isn't too major. I ain't really worried about it. As you can see, my defroster isn't working. It hasn't since I've had the car, so that's some bad parts about it also. The defroster don't work, the air conditioner don't work. My window falls down if I try putting it down, so I gotta keep a hold of it just in case it does fall down. But yeah, I'll make sure to get some videos up of some little boost pulls and then some two-step videos. And I also got a new upgrade for it the other day. I may do an installing video on it, so keep up with the videos. If you ain't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, and see you next time.